Hello and Happy New Year. It's Todd from Bike Ohio 1000, and I'm back again by, I guess, popular demand. I get several requests as a Northeast Ohio resident and tracking the Ohio to Erie Trail of the challenges for many people that last 10 to 15 miles to come into Cleveland as you exit the northern terminus of the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. So again, I'm going to do this two things. I'm going to basically walk through the map, and my goal really is this: least amount of turns and changes and least amount of time riding on the road. And I think that's probably a big one for most of this. I'm going to walk you through the map, and then I actually rode this route on December 29th, and I'm going to do basically a turn-by-turn video with me riding, and I'll highlight the necessary turns. So again, starting at lock 39, which is basically between the 11 and 10 mile marker, it's basically as you come out of the national park, the trail basically transition from that crushed limestone to asphalt most of the time, a little bit of boardwalk, and you are just south of Rockside Road and Valley View at lock 39, right here. So from that point till the 5 mile marker, it's pretty straightforward. It's an asphalt path, little green hash marks, stay on the main trail. Really hard to mess that up. You're going to go over two really cool pedestrian bridges. And as you come past the 5 mile marker, you're going to be in the exit, the trail, if you will, that more, following the canal and those type of things. You're going to come out onto near the street. And you're going to come to this point, and this is going to be Harvard Avenue. You'll come out. It's a trailhead parking lot. There's a road in front of you. Again, very clearly marked trail. It's a bike pedestrian path on your left, but you're going to turn left at Harvard Road. You're going to go down maybe 150 yards. You're going to cross a little bridge over the Cuyahoga River. You're going to cross over a little railroad track. You come to an intersection that is Jennings Road. You're going to turn right. Now there's another bike path trail that says keep going straight, but turn right at Jennings Road. You're headed north. Again, bike path parallel to the road. You're going to go maybe 300 yards, cross the track, up a little hill, and there's going to be the Tremont sign, Tremont bike path pointing to your right. My image is reversed as I'm looking at myself. Turn off to the right, and you're going to enter near the Steelyards Commons. Again, very clearly marked. It's path only. You're going to see the Steelyards on your right. You're going to see this retail area, what's called Steelyards Commons, on your left. As you continue along through the Steelyards, about this location, you're going to go through two pedestrian bike tunnels, and then you're going to pop out, cross over Quigley Road. Now here's another landmark, and it will be on my video as well. You'll see a path. You'll basically be a fork in the road. There'll be a hard right on Quigley where you can actually do a 180 here and ride up to Quigley Road in West 14th. Now, back in the day, this was really the only way to go because the trail marked in red all the way up wasn't there. So people would ride up Quigley to West 14th and ride down West 14th. Here, but would ride basically up north to the point at the top of the arrow. Again, my goal being to stay off the road. There is a bike path there, but staying off the road and taking the actual trail. It's a pretty trail, very, high on aesthetics, and you can see a couple of the things that you wouldn't see if you go up West 14th. As you continue along the red trail, you're going to come up a little climb to the Tremont Towpath Mounds, and there's also a little overview. You can ride out and overlook the Steelyards. Pretty cool. Right there. Again, we're going to continue on. Now, as we come up to the trail, you're going to basically ride up to the freeway. You're going to see big bridges. The Wendy Bridge, that's actually I-90 and I-71 bridges crossing. That's a key landmark. You're going to go down under the bridge, or if you want a quick photo op, just go over here to Abbey Avenue right here, and there's actually a Cleveland script sign right there. Great Photoshop overlooking the city. But the trail continues on. And about at this point right here, key spot, and the towpath will continue on your right, but you really want to veer left, go up the hill, and you're going to start on the Centennial Link Trail. And the reason why is, and I'll go in a little bit more detail, is this bridge is out right near. And there's a lot of construction. Again, this is December 29th, 2022. If you're watching this in the summer of 2023, may not be relevant. But that bridge is out, and it's just a lot of jigging and jogging. You got to ride up, go over a freeway bridge, and come back. And that's for those that are trying to get to the Wendy Bridge, which is over here, and ride along the shoreway. So again, going back to least amount of road, least amount of turns, take the Centennial Link Trail to your left. Then your next little point of interest is going to be Columbus Road. Again, not very far. You're also going to go underneath the Hope Memorial Bridge. That's where the Cleveland Guardians are, the Guardian Bridge. But once you get to Columbus Road, again, you're on a trail, marked path, but you're coming to a road. The Columbus Road Bridge is going to be on your right. Big green lift bridge, kind of cool. So catty corner to your left by a little bar called Hooples is Franklin. You're going to take Franklin up this hill. It's a modest climb, about 400 yards. That's going to take you up to West 25th. And that is right here. So Franklin, you're on road, very low traffic, uphill. Some people think it's not even really a road. I mean, it's asphalt, but very low travel. You're going to come up to West 25th. You have to turn right. Literally go 100 yards on West 25th. You cross over Detroit, and there is the Lakefront Bike Trail. Once you're on that, you're back on the trail all the way to the Cleveland script sign in Edgewater Park. Again, the reason we're doing this, for those people who want to go to the Wendy Bridge in Whiskey Island, I will go back and show you an alternative, but essentially is you can just keep going down West 25th all the way to River, and you can cross over the Wendy Bridge here and go this way if you wanted to. Again, very light traffic, very simple. That is the most simplest way if you want to take the Wendy Bridge in Whiskey Island. But other than that, you're just following along the Lakefront Bike Trail, very well marked all the way along. Continue on. Continue on. Once you get to West 73rd on the trail right here, there is an option of continue going on here, but you can see you'll go across the street. Here's the main roundabout of Edgewater Park. Now you need to go to the upper park, so just turn left, follow the path all the way up to the top Edgewater Park, and that is where the Cleveland script sign is. And you're done. Now, even though you started between the 10th and 11th mile marker, it is about 15 miles to the Cleveland script sign. And then going back to, if you really wanted to go over the Wendy Bridge and that Whiskey Island Trail, basically the simplest way is you're back here at Franklin and West 25th. Just head north. Instead of getting on the trail here, just continue on. Again, it's an easy ride. It's downhill, nice downhill trail here. Come on out over River Road. Again, all that's about a half a mile max. Come down here, you're at West 25th. It's the very end of West 25th. A quick little mulberry. Again, this is like 50 yards. Turn right on River. And now you're right here. You have to walk this, I think that's the River Road Bridge. Just you walk, it's very narrow. You have to dismount, but it's fine. And then this is the Wendy Bridge, and then you're onto the Whiskey Island Trail all the way back to where we were before, the roundabout at Edgewater Park, and continuing up the hill to the Cleveland script sign. So that's, to me, simplest way. Stay on the trail. West 25th a little bit, Franklin a little bit. Total on road is going to be easily less than a half a mile total from Lock 39 to Edgewater Park. So I hope that helps. Stay tuned. Here comes a little bit of video. Bike Ohio 1000. Thanks, and Happy New Year, and get out there and keep riding.